Welcome to my class. Welcome, dear students.
ये निबंध उन यात्रियों के बारे में व्यंग है जो लंबी छुट्टियां लेकर दूरवर्ती शहरों में घूमना पसंद करते हैं। कुछ अच्छे रमणीय स्थानों के बारे में भी इस पाठ में बताया गया है। A new age disease that has been spreading fast goes by the name Travelia. The root cause for this modern day disease is the travel bug. The disease particularly has a tendency to affect wealthy people. The symptoms of the disease are restlessness in early spring and just after winter. People become eager for information about tourist places and anxiously contact travel agents and start collecting brochures during this phase. The final seasonal outburst of the disease can be seen around the time of the summer vacation. Those affected by the travel bug decide to board a train, bus, or plane to a foreign place, like thousands of others affected by the disease. People travel not because they are necessarily interested or attracted by a place, but more because they cannot stop the bug. Even within the country, one can frequently observe the side effects of the disease. What makes a person want to travel? People from different countries have different purposes in traveling. Americans are fond of taking pictures of themselves at places of historical interest like the Taj Mahal and the Mughal Garden, or beneath the arches of Bhul Bhulaiya, or with a chadar in their hands in front of the Dargah of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. One wonders of their urge to collect documentary evidence of their travels. Germans, on the other hand, are eager to check the authenticity of details provided in the guidebook. They are especially keen to check whether the location of Jantar Mantar is actually in Delhi or elsewhere. They also check eagerly whether the old man who walks out of the big clock in the Salarjung Museum actually does so when the clock strikes 12. The German national makes sure to tick off the details in his guidebook when he is satisfied that he has not been deceived. There is another way that this disease has made its strange appearance. Most of the urban population travels nowadays because they have caught the infection from others in the office. If a colleague in the office has applied for a leave travel concession, the virus is sure to spread to others. Many Indians travel in groups or venture out in joint families. They book a hotel or dormitory where the staff is of their own origin. They eat their own regional dishes and sometimes even cook themselves in order to save money. Another thing that is observed is that people who normally don't interact much with neighbors are particularly affectionate with familiar faces when they happen to meet them in a distant place such as Jammu or Andaman. Research is still required on two things that could effectively work out to be the cure for travelia. Firstly, the discovery that one's neighbors are interesting people, and secondly, that you do not have to travel too far to satisfy your curiosity. Once the answers to these questions are found, reliable treatment for the same can be prescribed.
चैनल को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए।